Righty ho. Let's have a look. Are we up and running? I think so. As per usual, please give us a thumbs up underneath the video and lets me know it's coming through okay your end. Or have a type of something in the old comments there underneath. Marvellous. Let's see, is there anybody there? I didn't send out an email this morning. I usually do them on Sunday morning, so might not be very busy tonight, but it's not a huge deal to report anyway. So just a short, sharp one, let you know what's going on. Let's have a look who's here. Elaine, Roger, evening. David, evening. Here on time tonight. Well done. Ollie, hello. Paul, Peter. Excellent. We've got a few there then. Rightio. I hope you've all had a jolly weekend. I've excused the scruff. I've been rummaging around in the sheds trying to sort yet more junk out and clear yet more sheds. So and the time's kind of run away with me. Even Peter, Stella, and I suddenly realised it was a minute to 8 o'clock. So rushed in, covered in dust and muck, and quick cup of tea. Here we are. Evening, Peter C. So yeah, I don't know if anybody bought anything in the auction up north today. I didn't bother to watch it. As I say, I've been in the shed rummaging around, but a couple of people texted me and said there was nothing really unexpected, apart from a couple of Ollie Wales fortune tellers made quite good money. But everything else was about where it should be, apparently, which is good, because if you remember, we said before the last auction up north last year and the one down south, not mentioning any names in either case, but both of them were a bit lackluster, shall we say, to put it mildly. And there was a bit of a worry that was it a kind of a market downturn in machines. But our last one was okay, and this one today apparently was about where it should be as well. So it seems not. We'll see what January's auction brings. We've got, what have we got in a minute? There's only 9 machines at the minute. There's a couple more machines due in tomorrow, hopefully. And some more on Tuesday. So Tuesday night, should have some more quick phone snaps of some more machines. And then I think there's some more coming in, a couple more later in the week I know about. And a few other bits will depend on if I've got to go and fetch them. But my van's going in this week to brakes and engine management, and God knows what else needs doing it. It was going to cost a fortune. So depending when I get the van back, will depend whether or not those other bits end up in this January auction. If not, they'll be in for March. So that's where we're at on that. So yeah, speaking of which, don't forget next weekend is closing date for the 28th of Jan auction. So if you've got any goodies, let me know, get them over to me. I'm hoping, all being well, if I get the van back at the end of the week, the plan is to go to Leamington to be at the Elephant House on Sunday for a few hours, or a couple of hours around lunchtime, for anybody who wants to meet there to drop bits off or collect things. So pencil it in, but I'll confirm obviously end of the week. Well, on Friday night's video, hopefully. Fingers crossed, there's nothing too drastic, and it can be fixed in a day or two. So that's where we're at with that. If you didn't tune in the other night, a couple of very interesting machines came in this week. The Tivoli, 20th century Tivoli, nice rare early machine. This is on halfpennies. There's some halfpennies with it. I think it probably was an old penny. It looks like the coin entry's been very well and a long time ago, but sleeved in with a brass ring to make it smaller for halfpenny size. But I think the pockets, the wind pockets, are all old penny size. Basically, stick your penny in, flick the flicker, try and get in the cups to pay out. And any that miss, drop into the jackpots below. See those kind of red windows? That's a casting on the bottom. And the jackpots build up. Put your penny, if you get your penny in the pocket, crank the handle, and it drops out the jackpot. A nice rare early machine. There's one in Carter's book, which I haven't got to hand. My books are over at the warehouse, but don't turn up very often. And then try the right button. We've also got a Bijou Billiards, unusual one. What's this? Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video. Is the video gone wonky your end, or is it all right? Looks okay my end. This one, unusually, the operating handles stick right at the bottom of the case. So we sold a couple before where the handles, knobs, whatever you want to call them, at the bottom are kind of in front of the cash box door. This one, the photograph looks a bit odd because I had to photograph it upside down rather than stand it on the knob thing. So it does need to be wall mounted. Quite an impressive machine. We found one other. Collector's been in touch. He's got one. Hopefully he's going to send me a picture of the token it uses. I don't think this one's got any tokens in it, and his one he's got one token for. So, but at least we know what the token looks like. But it's a nice thing. Of the original condition. So I assume this is kind of the earlier version. Later ones, I would imagine, then adapted to, or they changed it to put the payout knobs in front of the, the operating knobs in front of the cash box door, so you could then stand it on a counter rather than having to wall mount it. Hence, I guess this one's a bit rarer. There we are. So those two nice bits in. There's a couple of big machines coming in. There's a farmyard shooter. There's a Glendale parrot, talking parrot machine thing, egg vendor. And there's a gift vending machine, treasure cave thing. Can't think what you call it. One of those anyway. Hopefully they're coming tomorrow, and then some other stuff. So I think some more trade stems and smaller machines coming Tuesday. So yeah, rounding some bits up for the 28th. So that's good. Let's have a look at what people are wanting, shall we? See if we can buy any of these bits. Is there anything new? I don't think there's anything new in the past few days. No, Colour Armour was the last thing that went up. Just a quick scroll down here. If you've got any of these and you think they're cashing something in for a new project for the new year, it's always worth a look down the wants page just to see what people are itching to buy. There's hopefully a merchantman crane coming. I don't think it's going to come for this auction. It'll probably be the next one. The nice stripy merchantman. So I've got one of those on its way in due course. Anything else down here that I know that's coming? We hadn't had a pyramid for ages. Interesting. Hopefully some more wins coming. I must chase the chap up. Spoke to somebody before Christmas who's got a few all-wins to sell. So I'll give him a shout. Try and get them in. Magic machines, of course, looking for. Who's got some of those? Bally Bandits. There was lots sold today, wasn't there? Bally Bandits. There you go. Shooters, etc. That's what we're after. Ollie, got some books and spares that you post. If you can, please email best. Yes, got your message. I'll get them weighed off tomorrow. I brought some home which are packed and weighed up, and yours are over at the warehouse. So I'll pick them up tomorrow. Which I must make a note of to do, or I'll forget, because I'm in there first thing in the morning, and then I've got to take the van in for Wednesday, but I've got to take it in tomorrow because I can't do Wednesday. It's all a bit complicated this week. You make a note here so I don't forget. Oops. Ollie books and spares to post. There we are. Post-it note, stick it on my phone, that way I won't forget. Super. What else was I going to tell you? There was something else, I can't remember what it was. Let me have a mouthful of tea. Oh, it will come to me. Lubricate the brain a little bit. Yes, for this week. So Monday, so tomorrow morning, I'm at the warehouse early. Then I'm probably not going to be there the rest of the day. Tuesday, I'll probably be around most of Tuesday because there's stuff coming in. And the rest of the week, again, I'm kind of in and out each day. Hopefully at the weekend, we're there Saturday and hopefully Leamington Sunday. So either side across the weekend. So if you need to come collect or drop off, hopefully we can make a time that suits everybody for this week. Viewing the auction again will be on the Saturday, the 27th. So pencil that in. We'll have a proper viewing again. Although, as I said, it probably won't be a huge auction this time. But there's a few nice bits coming in. And then, all being well, early February, hopefully we'll have the meet up in Yarmouth. I don't think Peter's on tonight, but that's sort of penciled in for the 4th, I think it is, of February, unless we hear any different. That should be good fun. So hopefully we'll be at his enlarged Penny Arcade and the new Retro Video Arcade to look at in Yarmouth, so that'll be good. Bear that one in mind, pencil it in, and as soon as we can confirm the date. I know they're frantically working over there at the minute, plasterers and painters and electricians and everything else. They've sort of gutted the place and started again. A lot of work going on there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll all be done in time. And we get to see it a week before the press see it, which is a week before the public see it. So yeah, all good. Somebody's just texted me. Somebody with some machines. Hang on a minute. This is live as we speak. Hi Steve, trying to get a few machines to you for this auction. Okay, an Allwyn, another Allwyn, a Duomat, a Bandit. Excellent. Yes, should be most. Should be. Sorry folks, didn't we just do this? Okay, around you. So that's another 4 machines, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. The benefits of live, eh? So yeah, so it's shaping up. I think I mentioned before, there's a batch of fairground stuff to come in. There's, remember last time we had those carved seahorses and things. There's off that same ride. There's a couple of Kraken chariot things. I think they're fiberglass rather than wood to come. And the rounding boards. I think some other panels as well, but I don't think they're going to come for this auction. I think that'll be the March one, because space and transport issues. Getting them here, but bear that in mind. I think that's it. Anything else? Any comments, questions? Anybody need to know anything? If not, I'm going to have me dinner, go and get some dust off, cobwebs from the shed. As I say, there should be a nice batch of stuff in by Tuesday night for Tuesday night's video, and then later in the week we'll start getting some proper photographs up. The bits that are in already, these are just temporary photographs, and the videos, etc. Probably the following week. Super. And we'll see what else we can find for the sale. Right, I think that's it then. I shall go and have my dinner. Let me just pop in here. Next, for anybody who tunes in later, oops. Next video, Tuesday Eve, as usual, with lots more bots. Fingers crossed. There you go. Super. So you know where I am if you want me. As I say, I'm in and out all week. Bit of a muddly week, but I'll do my best to fit around you. If you're coming, just let me know, get in touch, and we'll sort out. Otherwise, catch you Tuesday evening. Nighty night.